No, you can't see the controller tonight. There's no way for me to overlay that when I'm using a console. Choose your difficulty. Only available in squad leader. Adaptive trigger off. Walk the path of the sun, crag, enemies are dangerous, set up. Okay, yeah, we'll go veteran. Yeah, it's getting good reviews too, so. In the 41st millennium, humanity stands at the brink of annihilation. The galaxy-spanning Imperium of Man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens and threatened from within by traitors and heretics. It is an age of constant war, a new dark age in which enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, and blind prayer. To live such times is to be amongst untold billions existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful and dreaded of the Imperium's defenders are the Space Marines, bioengineered superhuman warriors. They're humanity's last bastion against terror. There is no time for peace, no respite, no forgiveness. In the grim dark future, there is only war. The Warhammer one isn't technically my fault yet. Oh shit, Deathwatch, okay. shit, we're actually just straight up starting as a Death Watch?
Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
We're crushed. From your position.
Do you have the virus bomb? Damn it.
Moving to lost contact with brother. Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured.
Hellstroke, Alpha. I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
Any sign of the commander?
Oh, this actually looks so fucking good.
No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it.
Ghost Rods to have command. What are your orders? Proceed as planned. Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere. Detonate it. And watch the Tyranids die. A sight I will greatly enjoy.
Transmitter must be broken. Hooligans. The area will be cooling with them.
I can't tell from the voice actor if this is Titus still. Can I tweak the audio a little bit? Damage depletes armor. Armor regenerates over small time. Recently lost health can be restored by dealing damage. The white line indicates the maximum regeneration amount.
Where's that damn virus bomb?
Why is that? Like, why is your favorite faction Black Templar, and why don't you want to answer that, Camilla? Heavy attack, hold R1, finish chainsword combos with heavy attacks. The longer the combo, the more powerful the heavy attack. Tactical approach, use heavy attacks against large groups of enemies.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched bonds. Any word from Brother Darius, the commander? It is left to us to share the glory now, tells us.
Hold on, brothers.
Oh, they are already fucking me up. L1 to parry common attacks and attacks with a blue indicator. Perfect parry. Perfectly timed parries can instantly kill smaller enemies and will stagger larger ones. Okay. Oh, okay.
Sports.
Is there collectibles around here? Like, should I be looking for those? X to dodge the attack. Walk onto enemies with R3. While enemies are incapacitated, press R3 to perform a finisher and restore some armor. Wait, it doesn't restore health. Okay.
You must reach that bomb. I will, even if I have to shoot my way through.
Okay. That makes sense. It's fair. Why is the audio so weird on my end? Is this thing auto-converting it to mono? Like the... Is the capture card converting it automatically to mono, and that's why?
Darius, brother, I will repay them tenfold.
Okay, so he was a Dark Angel. Like, he's Deathwatch, but he was a Dark
This
Angel.
altar will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come, vermin.
Because I just realized his insignia is covered.
I shall be picking these rotten seals out of my fangs for weeks. The situation here in the launcher is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every thought I smash, 10 more come raining down.
And with his name being Uthvar, I'm assuming he's probably a space
Fail
wolf.
to launch that bomb. There will be
Or former
nothing to
space
stop
wolf.
the terrorists. I am almost at the flashlight. Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get it. I will hold the line for as long as there's a...
Weaken the enemies. Hold R1 to knock back small enemies. And mark them for a gun strike. Press R1 to perform gun strikes on marked enemies. Gain the advantage of gun strikes. Instantly kill smaller enemies and deal... So it's just the same thing as a parry, basically. The tabletop came first. Hormigons. Or no, Termagants. I think Termagants. I don't know what the fuck you were, but... But yeah, fantasy came first, and then eventually they made the sci-fi version of it.
Kill team, I am at the crash site. Hold fire. Baron, my brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
There he is. Hold on. Ammo's more important first. So what were you? Oh, he was a Black Templar. They're happy with it. The sci-fi one is arguably way more popular in the US.
I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Is that as hard as you might see us? Come on!
Fuck. I know the multiplayer you get to choose your faction. And I know if they are really going Death Watch, then they'll probably let you choose your faction other than your main character. Fuck, I gotta learn to actually dodge. That I don't know yet. Like, the last game in multiplayer had a bunch of different factions you can choose from. Unless you're specifically talking about the Death Watch, then yeah, they can be made up of any faction.
You have served your Emperor well, brother.
Because this is a Blood Angel.
To any Imperial unit that recovers this love, my kill team crash-landed off course. My brothers are all dead, slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb, moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions.
Because, I mean, we've seen, like I said, I'm assuming Ulrich was a Space Wolf. We've seen a Blood Angel, a Black Templar. If this is Titus, then he's an Ultramarine. A Death Angel, or Dark Angel, my bad. Because we know Titus is in the game. He's on the cover of the fucking box, so...
Continue on. The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Let's do a little bit of looking around. Yeah, because if this is Titus, then... I don't get why at the end of Space Marine 1 they would make him a Death Watch. Because they specialize in hunting aliens, which, like, yeah, that's what he's currently doing, but his last encounter was with demons. And since he doesn't really have psychic powers, then they would probably lean him more towards exorcists. The only reason I could think he would be Death Watch is they're technically Inquisition, and he would be on like a tight leash with them. Oh god. The fact that they actually throw the big guys in with crowds is kind of... Okay. I believe it's a direct sequel. Because the only reason I can think that he would be Death Watch is the Death Watch is under their branch of the Inquisition, and because of his encounters with like the Chaos Marines and demons in the last version, they just want to keep an eye on him. So he would be like Death Watch Order Xenos right now. Or not Death Watch, Inquisition, a part of Order Xenos.
Operator shift change overdue. Your TARDIS has been flagged for vigilation.
Open the gates.
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out your research work according to the divine synchronicity.
What were you? Oh, you're... Oh, what are these guys called again? They're basically just... They're not even human anymore. Well, kind of. They're a dead body that's got a machine shoved in them. Servitor. They're a servitor.
Inserting payload.
So far, yeah. You can't even tell by his helmet what he used to be.
Payload change. Hazardous material detected. Further predictions required.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The rite of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Lagos at the command console.
Launcher activation. Okay, yeah. So we gotta find a tech priest so that he can light some candles and pray that the bomb can go off properly.
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
On the observation platform above. The Lagos on duty does not respond.
Oh shit, grenades take no time to go off. Don't know if I like them being linked to circle though. That's like kind of a weird button to throw a grenade.
Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation. Console inactive for 24
Yeah,
hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been locked.
Activate launch systems.
The rite of initialization must be performed. Seek an authorized vehicles at the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. A Magos will attend to you shortly.
Doubtful.
I mean, I'm curious to see if what a Magos would look like in this. Like, we gonna get like normal dude that's slightly techie, or are we gonna get like weird octopus man?
Awakening systems from hibernation. Active capacitors initialized. Personnel may be present charging.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Oh, look. That's not good. Fuck. Wait, I just realized I have this set to quality, don't I? Okay. It doesn't look quite as good. Oh, wow. That is like a noticeable drop down. But it is keeping 60 FPS now. Oh, that is a noticeable dip. Holy shit. Usually I don't care about graphics that much, but holy shit. I guess it's not as much of one as I thought. Oh shit, it sent me all the way back here. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why the game felt a little sluggish. I didn't realize I had it set to quality over frame rate.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Short answer is because he's got several books spaced around him, and he's an Ultramarine. Fuck, I don't want to do that. No. Okay. I mean, he's just like a main character. Like, depending on who you talk to, good guy is relative. Oh, okay, this is playing way better now. Okay. Oh, look at them trying to get up. It's actually kind of cute.
Attention. Magos, your launch authorization is required for dispatch of payload.
It is done.
It is him.
I will take you all with me.
us to lose this? Because I just realized I don't have a health bar.
We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy. May that virus strip your flesh
Oh,
from
fuck.
your bones.
That's fine. If he's pierced through the heart, he's got like 2 more. Oh yeah, he's got like a shit ton of extra organs. Motherfucker looks like he was almost decapitated at one point.
Praise the Emperor. The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Yes, that's for all of them.
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you, Titus, accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century, and not once have you faltered.
Okay, so I was right why he was in the Death Watch.
Never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution.
is your life? My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Kelgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
You're stronger, faster, and you'll piss off all of the Ultra fans by just existing.
Sergeant Venti has secured the spaceport, brother.
Lieutenant. Carlos, you have work to do. Gather the rest of the squad on the flight deck.
Yes, brother.
So this is probably how multiplayer works, is it'll just be 3 other people. Hey, here we go. There's Cult Mechanicus. No. Oh, that's what the chain is. Why he has it in it. Okay, that's his Inquisition sigil. So that's why they said he would still have his Death Watch mark. Okay.
Stand by, Major. Sending Astarte support. My lord. Lieutenant Titus reporting for duty.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge. How are your wounds?
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now. You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a high world, and Kadaku, which you already know. We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities. We're evacuating critical assets and personnel. These defense guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
I'm not sure who that is. Anise?
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
As am I.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron,
You're missing a hand.
this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
Good. We leave immediately.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the guy that we were talking to isn't even who rezzed us. He's just a chaplain. That's just what they kind of all look like.
Maintain distance from the light fleet. Do not engage.
What is our assignment?
Acadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids are hurling spores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Acadians held out this long. Brothers Lirio, Altarius, and Elliot make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
What do you think you're doing? Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose? I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech piece to tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours. Megan and Galileo will hear of this.
Wait, is that Malcolm McDowell?
Pity the effects of the virus being so short-lived. The kill team we found on Kadaku gave their lives.
Sergeant? Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Curious if that was Malcolm McDowell, because chances are he's gonna voice like a more important character than. I think I know who you're talking about from Overlord. Yeah, that's who I thought. Honestly, I wasn't sure if he was like a villain or not. Kadaku Imperial withdrawn and assist the personnel from Kadaku. Zerus, the anti-air defense, keeping the skies clear, is under heavy assault by Tyranid forces. Repel an assault to ensure the defense is upheld.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone.
Let's go.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He could have been born a Primaris.
You're right. And now
only as your command.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Lyrio, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me.
How many
The
dots do I have on
situation
this?
here has deteriorated. Those foul gargoyles pollute the skies.
The Tyranids have the orbital guns.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counteroffensive difficult.
We shall take care of that.
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
Pretty sure Titus is a well-known voice actor. I just can't remember the guy's name.
The numbers are endless. I hope you're keeping score, brother.
Oh, I am.
Oh fuck. Why did I
Observe
do
this
that?
location. Here they come. Glory of Ultramar.
Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming they're probably either players get to change what space marine they are, although storyline-wise it makes sense that they're Ultramarines.
My lord, intelligence reports multiple swarms crossing in.
Direct us to them.
Sending coordinates to your Auspex display. My lord, we are preparing an airstrike. Can you hold the enemy in place until it hits?
Consider it done.
Oh, shit.
Leave not one of them standing. Another one dead.
Oh shit, when you actually have when you have your AI people with you, this game becomes a way fucking easier. Ask it in the Discord and I can probably answer it.
The Emperor protects.
We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist the Cadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp. Be alert. The Tyranids will be lying in wait.
This must be where the swarm originated.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
Living organic machines.
Indeed. Their ships, these pods, all of it.
Their very existence is heresy.
We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
Let's see. So I'm assuming in this game so far all the factions are joined. No. Right now this is just Ultramarines. Like, this isn't like a new threat or like a massive threat. This is... Tyranids are just kind of another thing that exists here.
Trying to reach the downed storm tower. Bog stuck beyond words. Several of us drowned in its stagnant pools. Scope of the Tyranid infestation still unknown. Last reading suggested the Laos was near the
Do not stop moving.
That being the case, I would not weep for this world. It has already claimed too much.
Munitions secured.
Oh wait, so I do have stims.
I killed that burrowing bastard.
Is there a way to tell how many I have?
Resupplying.
Oh, that's what that is in the bottom right? Okay.
Alien aid will have to do better.
You're familiar with this foe, brother?
Well, I already know they're gonna bring Chaos Marines back into this.
They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning. The controlling influence of their hive mind makes them act as one.
And they've already confirmed that in the later this year they're adding another alien race to this. So, I know fan theories is that it's going to be Necrons,
Tread carefully. The spores
but I think it
detonate
might
when
probably
threats
just
draw
end up
near.
being orcs again.
Let us take the advantage and destroy them.
Alright.
Over here, brother. Eliminate them, then proceed. Ready to deploy special tactics.
God damn. It's up there. Ask me again in like 2 months and we'll see.
The most direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely
We will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaram has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
Understood. Thank you, Lirio.
See you on the Resilient.
Restocking. This will serve me well.
Don't know what good
There they are.
scope is
The
going to do
orbital
me.
guns.
Fuck, I'm almost dead already. Shit.
Courage and honor. Another one dead. Hurry up. Changing magazine. Restocking.
Bro, these guys just run straight into the thick of it. They don't...
Gotcha.
So in the first game they actually made mention of that. Really, it's just because in the menu I chose to turn it off for storyline characters. I turned helmets off. Tabletop reason, it's because usually special characters just don't wear helmets.
I need help.
Focus your rage and stand, brother.
On the track.
I have to reload.
Incapacitation limit reached. Okay, so there is a limit on how many times I can be revived. I'm assuming in multiplayer that's probably shared.
Angels! We're saved! Ultramarines. I'd love the odds. Resupply.
You will desert your post, Guardsman.
No, Lord. Never!
We've locked them in. We can do no more.
Open the gates.
Yes, my lord. Open the gates! Sir, you said it. Open the bloody gates! Another grave. We can't open.
You will serve your Emperor, soldier.
Into position, men. Do not let them surround you.
What are they doing?
Trying to get up here. Take them down.
Keep on your feet. Be ready to move.
Okay, so this is why it gave me the heavy bolter.
Are you not the Lord Castellan soldiers? Fight down!
Ultra artillery! Where is that Cadian spirit I have heard tell of?
Where's the Cadian spirit? Our planet got blown the fuck up. Where do you think our spirit went?
Frag grenade deployed.
Fuck. Do I have to start the whole mission over now? Please tell me there's checkpoints. Yeah, I think if I... Let me check that real quick. Yeah. Wait, can I not refill ammo on heavy bolters?
Everybody inside, now!
Should we not eliminate the remainder of the swarm?
There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive ship. Do not relent in your attacks. Never seen all such a makes them easy to kill. You have yet to see the worst.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't remember that feature being in the game. Or I just had it turned off most of the time. Yeah, in general, I kind of like having it as an option.
Major Sakana,
Go ahead.
we met with one of your squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
Way is clear. Proceed. Looks like a slaughter.
No excuse for cowardice.
Reload!
Is there like a collectible or something over here? Why would it let me walk through here? Hello.
This will serve me well.
Not really sure what I would use Melta for. That's usually good for vehicles. The bucket look? What do you mean? Wait, what do we got here? Bolt rifle with... Yes.
Very good.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, they're repairing this walker right here. See, they got handles and everything.
I repeat, awaiting orders to attack. Major, do you read?
This
Repairing
is Lieutenant
engines.
Titus. Identify yourself.
Captain Hyde, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close.
Hold fast, Captain. We are coming.
Bolt pistol. Okay.
Grabbing equipment.
Facility is just beyond those gates.
There must be a console that opens them.
Need to reload. Deploy frag grenade.
Did I shoot that? No.
Come on, get me up.
I need to pay way more attention to my health.
On the ground. Another one dead. Reloading weapon. Munitions secured. Clearing the way.
Maybe,
Magazine.
maybe starting this game on hard wasn't the smartest idea.
Vermin. Need to reload. Stabilizing vitals.
Fuck!
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Yeah, I think I can. I'll probably knock it down after this mission.
I am up. Resupplying. Reloading weapon. Loading up. Observe this location.
Why do I feel like there's a difficulty that's called Emperor's Protect or Emperor Protects? And it's the hardest fucking
We
one.
have made contact with Captain Iden.
I did it. I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
Working on it.
Bolt rifle.
Major.
Captain Iden, I thought you were dead man.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Iden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to roll.
See it done, Captain.
Yes, sir. Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
Guardsmen, honor your Emperor.
With great pleasure, my lord.
How long is the actual mission? Shit.
That cursed gate is in our way.
Then let us remove it. Controls must be nearby.
Soldiers, do your work.
The controls are in that tower. Make use of them. Stay heavy now.
Yeah, because like I'm almost dead already, just from that one encounter. Shit.
Wargear Prime.
Yeah, it feels like the AI just prioritizes me over my companions. Either that or they just don't take damage in single player.
They never learn. Restocking. Gate is opening.
Squad, move your reckoning backsides through that gate now!
Move to link up with the Cadians. As you command, Lieutenant.
That was a good song. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing I grabbed this on console because I don't think my computer could have handled this while streaming it.
Let us get to work.
let's not stand in front of the tank.
Ready to deploy special tactics. Take it down. While it lives, the other creatures are harder to kill.
Fuck. Fuck. Get my armor back. Fuck. Is there a way to tell them to focus fire on something? What do you mean, do I outrank them?
We stop it. Major, we have retaken the facility.
Praise the Emperor. Boarding a Valkyrie now. Heading to you.
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's...
The hive mind. The Tyranid's powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Oh yeah, technically I do.
The guns are at a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
Hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
No, he does. He's their commander.
This is Major Salcano. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of!
In theory, the other two that are with me are just basic troops. They shouldn't... They're higher than a scout, but... they don't have, like, an actual rank. I forget what they say for it. Choose the difficulty of the battle barge. Available only... Okay, so I have to actually clear this area and then get back to the battle barge.
Major, we need to establish a perimeter.
My troops are in defensive positions. They'll hold.
The enemy will try to scale these walls. Do not let them.
Oh, we already found our first glitchy guy. Yeah, because he is like swarmed by people and he's only barely taking damage, so I guess at some point I will have to revive them, maybe late game, but...
Lieutenant, the orbital guns are functional, but the targeting system is jammed. It needs to be reset manually.
Understood. Brothers, let us make haste.
I think my only real complaint I have with this game right now is that so far a lot of these missions have just been get to location and then survive for X amount of time until the game says that you can progress.
Resupplying.
A little bit.
Assist where possible, but do not linger. The targeting system is our priority. Yes, my lord.
I'd say that those universes are a little bit more optimistic and cheery than 40K, but...
My lord, this elevator will take you up to the controls.
We'll keep the Xenos off your back.
Emperor protects you.
Space Marines, it's pretty standard. Once you get, like, a rank, like a captain is pretty common to have a chain sword. Most standard Space Marines just carry that big-ass knife. Some Commissars will carry a chainsword, and for them it's like almost the size of their entire body.
Raise the petals of the satellite dish.
We will see it done. Major, I see the mechanisms. Stand by.
Be alert. The Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come. Keep them off me while I get this done. One down.
At least they're actually doing a good job of keeping them off me. Like, the AI is good enough that it doesn't feel like I'm having to carry them. Arguably, I think they're carrying my ass in this. God damn it.
Another one dead.
My lord, we cannot use the guns until we raise those petals.
Changing magazine.
Fucking hell.
Brothers, hey! Our enemies will not be so loud. Hurry, Commander.
At least it doesn't fully reset it.
My armor is reached. Better. One left. We are done.
My lord, the gargoyles are heading for the antenna.
They mean to destroy the targeting.
They're gargoyles, they fucking suck.
They fail.
Nobody fucking uses them. I think that's kind of the issue that Sororitas have, is that if you were to try and put them into like gameplay wise,
Protect the antenna.
you're just gonna have like some issues making them stand out because they would just be smaller. But they carry a lot of the same equipment. I think it probably stands a higher chance that we would see Sisters of Silence before Sororitas.
Using frequency. Special tactics ready. Munitions secured. Restocking. A fine gift from the forge. My armor is reached.
More gargoyles heading for the antenna.
They never learn.
What do you mean?
Resupplying. Take out those mines. Reload the weapon.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Fuck.
The enemy are going for the antenna. Eliminate them.
least me shooting the antenna doesn't cause any damage to it. Fuck the antenna. Damn it.
He is dead. We must stop him.
Like, what do you mean the two factions? Are you talking like the Imperial Guard and the Space Marines, or the Space Marines and the other Space Marines? Like,
Restocking. They will not get past this. Munitions secured.
They are going for the antenna. Eliminate him!
god damn, there's just so much shit going on.
The enemy have damaged the antenna! The enemy have damaged the antenna!
Resupplying.
We must hold them back! The enemy have damaged the antenna!
Come on, there's like two of them fucking on there.
On moment, brothers. Resupplying.
We must hold them back!
Reloading weapon. Recovering.
God damn it, I can't fucking see.
Changing magazine. They have me down.
Come on. Res me. Love of God. Thank God.
Restocking. Reloading.
God damn it, I can't fucking see a goddamn thing.
Clearing the way. Give me strength.
Help me stand. There is more fighting to
Is he resing the other guy?
time for vengeance. That mistake almost cost you dearly.
Right, thanks.
The guns are ready! Use the terminal to begin targeting!
Nah, I don't think it was. I think it's probably fine for multiplayer,
Finish the sight of those vile
but single player probably not. I'll probably knock the difficulty back down after this. Okay. Let me see, I'll take a look. I mean, they all get along well enough, but, like, they work together, but I wouldn't really, I wouldn't call them friends. Yeah, I mean, they're all under mankind. Like, their overall goal is just to keep mankind safe.
Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well.
Where is Ilya?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
Well, no, it's like different branches of it, because the Sororitas are a part of the Inquisition, and in theory, the Inquisition outrank the Space Marines, but I wouldn't really make, like, the argument that a low-level Sororitas outranks a Space Marine. They're probably about the same. It's just, like, one works one is basically like the military branch, and the other one is the like religious branch, but they're all under humanity.
I fought beside Alien for 2 decades. He could
Or
not
the
have
Empire of
defeated my
Mankind, I should
Hormats.
say.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormagaunts down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Oh, someone's probably gonna fall to chaos. I think it's gonna be you, Gadriel. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. Probably play it a lot more than the normal 2 hours. But that is it. Chaos is chaos, so it falls under whether the demons themselves or the Chaos Marines, which are fallen Space Marines. So, like, chaos is, there's 4 chaos gods, and they're basically, they go by demons. They allow people to call them demons. In theory, they're not actually demons, but they're responsible for what was kind of known as the Horus Heresy. They overthrew, basically they corrupt people and kind of force them over to their side. He's gonna fall. A little bit more complicated than that, because like he's gonna go, because there's multiple factions of like Chaos Marines also. So like, and each one of them is either they're following one of the 4 Chaos gods, or they're Chaos Undivided and they don't specifically follow any specific god. But like you have like the 4 gods, and they kind of fall under, if you want to loosely base it, you could say like they kind of fall under sins in a way. Like you have Khorne, which is like the chaos god of like death and murder and violence and shit like that, and his people are all red and they're all like rage addicts. And then you have Nurgle, who's like the chaos god of like pestilence and disease. And then you have Slaanesh, which is like lust and excess. And then you have Tzeentch, which is bird. Like, I mean, he's more complicated than that. He's like the chaos god of I'm trying to remember the term. Yes and no. Like, they're just specific beings that exist in this thing called the Warp, and the Warp is like another dimension. And the gods themselves hate each other, sort of. Sometimes they get along, sometimes they don't. Usually when they get along, something really fucked up happens. But, yeah, like I was saying, and Tzeentch is like, he's the chaos god of, like, deceit. But, like, each of the gods also, depending on which, like, era you're kind of following 40k in, or in fantasy, because they're in fantasy also. Like, Khorne could also be, like, the god of, like, martial law. Like, the statement that's always come from Khorne is that, like, Khorne will never betray you. Like, his people don't like using trickery. They won't, like, stab you in the back. They'll stab you in the face a fuck ton of times. They'll never stab you in the back. Nurgle is, like, the god of pestilence, but he's also, like, the god of, like, life. Because, like, through death, you know, stuff can, like, become anew, and even though it's kind of stagnation, Slaanesh is like excess, but that's also where like arts and music and like the idea of a muse comes from, and it's like personal growth to become the best. And Tzeentch, it's kind of like, you know, his followers might follow, you know, things, and they might form deceit, and they might try to like ruin plans and all that, but the idea is that, you know, Tzeentch just stands for knowledge and intrigue, so if it wasn't for Tzeentch, there also wouldn't be people who could stop these plans. well, we're in like the current era of 40k. So like the idea that the Chaos Gods are good is kind of like an old kind of thing. They don't really follow it anymore. Chaos Gods are kind of mostly evil. I like the old stuff with it. And then, like I said, the half of the Space Marine legions during I almost said World War II, during the Horus Heresy fell and followed Horus. So some of them follow Nurgle, which would be like the Plague Marines. The World Eaters followed Khorne. Thousand Sons follow Zeech. Emperor's Children follow Slaanesh. And then you have, like, the Night Lords, who are technically Chaos Undivided. Or the Black Legion, which are Chaos Undivided. But yeah, that's about it. I think I'm going to call it here, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for keeping the chat alive. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for sharing. And I will be back here tomorrow. Maybe a little bit earlier. I don't know yet. But we'll definitely be playing more of this and definitely longer than 2 hours. But that is it, everyone. See you tomorrow.